In '69, I had a year before I got out of the Army. I enlisted in the Army. I was 21 years old. I came here with my girlfriend. I asked her father the permission to bring her on a 3-day outing. He said absolutely no. We went outside. We both at the same time said, let's go. We got on a motorcycle. That's the only way we made it here. We spent 3 days in between the two speaker things in front of the stage. That's where we were, in the middle, right in the center of the stage. Never left for 3 days.
So you're probably in some of the films we see.
Yes.
Yeah?
Actually, we are. There's
okay.
That doesn't matter. What matters is my girlfriend and I, during the rainstorm.
You were in the rainstorm?
It was a terrible rainstorm, lightning and thunder. We slept together in one sleeping bag. We made love and said that if we ever get married somewhere down the road and we ever have a girl, we're going to name her after that performer that just played for us in the rain, acoustically, named Melanie. Melanie. A year later, in 70, we got married. In 72, my daughter was born.
Oh, Melanie.
That's her name.
Oh, that's a tattoo. Okay.
The name is my daughter, and the name above is my ex-wife, who unfortunately has passed. But
I'm sorry.
I'm here for the spirit of everything.
And what is your name?
My name is Charlie Cox.
Charlie.
Yeah.
Okay. And if I'm looking for you in one of the videos, how will I know? Do you remember what you were wearing?
It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough.
Because every time I see it now, I'm going to be like, where's Charlie?
No, it's as John Sebastian is singing. You'll never recognize me because I was with my girlfriend and a couple of
Oh, that's okay. Who's this wonderful lady?
My girlfriend now, it's Mary.
Oh, hi.
It was a great feeling, a great vibe.
Yes.
And no one ever knew that 50 years later anybody would be here. You never knew it was happening, but it happened.
Yeah,
you said,
that's how it is.
Maybe we have an idea with music.
Yes.
Maybe it's possible.
Are you enjoying yourself here today?
Of course.
Yeah, great. It's good to see you. Thank you. Do you know these people?
No. Just from here. Good. How are you doing?
This is for my YouTube channel. Are you okay with it? Okay. You probably weren't old enough to be in like the original Woodstock.
I was 15.
Oh yeah?
But I didn't come. My older brother and cousin was maybe going to come.
Okay.
They got to come, which they didn't, then I'd have been here. But they didn't get to go either.
Okay. You remember it though. You remember the time. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember the people going, because we lived not terribly far away.
Oh really? You live close by?
Well, in New Jersey, but it's more 50 miles. But people were coming by where we lived. You could see the vans.
Oh really? You could see the vans going past?
People hitchhiking. Yeah.
Oh really? You just saw that all around. Where are you from?
New Jersey, northern New Jersey.
Northern Jersey. Okay. I live in Old Bridge, New Jersey.
Okay.
I tell you, I've been in the area so long, since I was a little kid.
Yeah.
I used to come up to my grandmother's cabin. And I was at the original Woodstock the day after, the Monday afterwards. And it was crazy. On Sunday, the previous Sunday, I could hear Jimi Hendrix playing.
You weren't here, but you could hear that?
I was 13 years old when the original Woodstock was going on.
How did you hear Jimi Hendrix?
We were in a bungalow probably half a mile, well, about 5 miles from here. And early in the morning I could hear him playing.
That's amazing.
Beautiful thing.
Early in the morning, it was like, what, 2 in the morning?
No, I'm talking like 7 o'clock in the morning he was playing.
Okay. Thank you.
Monday we came up here and it was like everybody was gone. Sleeping bags all over, mud. It was a really good experience.
Oh yeah.
13-year-old kid.
Did you help clean up?
Not at all. We went through the sleeping bags to get some change.
You're kidding. Did you really do that? I would have done the same thing. Thank you for sharing. What's your name?
I'm Sharon Ferguson.
Am I the first one to interview you?
No.
I didn't think so. How many other people have there been?
2.
Okay, that's
I was
awesome.
recently interviewed by Jonathan, don't remember his last name, but his dad did the original Woodstock film
okay.
Yeah. So
what was it like back then?
muddy.
Yeah.
I was 16.
You were 16? Oh, wow.
And
Well, would we see you in the movies? Like, would we be able to find you?
I don't know.
Don't
I
know.
look like every other 16-year-old girl. Long blonde, straight hair,
Yeah.
skinny.
Yeah.
The camaraderie.
I noticed that when I was down in the crowd, that it kind of had that nice feeling to it. Everybody's older, that's
Everybody
all.
just wants to help.
Everybody just wants to help.
We just want to help. We're respectful. We're responsible. We just want to be together
Yes.
for each other. I think we
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
Do you see any of your friends here?
No, I came with 5 other people, and I'm the only one living. All the rest of them.
Sorry.
So there were 3 guys, and they all got drafted to Vietnam and didn't come back.
Oh my gosh. I'm
And
so
my
sorry.
other 2 female friends have passed away. So
Oh.
I'll be 67 in 4 days.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah. And so
Well, you look
I'm
fantastic.
just excited to be here. My family did not know where I was. I was one of 6, and we made our trek here, and I'm the only one left.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
yay!
And what is your first name?
Jake.
Jake. And you said Max is your uncle.
Jake Yasger.
Holy smokes. I think
so I
he's
couldn't
just a wonderful
come to the
guy.
concert, but I could work on the farm the summer before.
Okay. Did you help prepare everything?
Oh, no. It
No?
wasn't even thought of in 68.
Right. That's when
Right.
I was born. I was born in
Yeah.
68. What do you remember about Max?
He was a great guy.
Yeah, I can tell.
He believed in this country. He believed in the youth of America. He might not have agreed with everything that was going on, but he knew
That's what I
that we
heard.
were going to carry the mantle for the country going forward. And if he couldn't support the youth of America, who could he support? They were the ones that were going to take over and, build,
smart
continue the smart guy, honest guy, fair guy.
What was he like
Great
as an
guy.
uncle?
He made sure that his pug named Jake woke me up at 4 o'clock every morning and got me out in the fields. I worked every day.
So Jake woke
hard.
you up.
What's that?
Jake woke you up, the dog.
Jake, the dog woke me up.
Ah, so he
He
had
was
him
a
well
great guy.
trained.
Yeah. What's that?
He had him well trained.
Yes.
Jake.
Yeah.
And I heard
He was-
somewhere, I heard Sam. Sam would be your dad, or?
No. Sam was cousin. Sam was his son. My
Your cousin, Sam.
Right.
Okay.
Sam was. Max actually had 2 children, but you would never know it because he disowned his daughter. That's a bad story. Was fit
We
the
all got that
times. It
stuff,
wouldn't have
yeah.
fit today's times.
Okay.
Sam was an attorney in New York, worked for the district attorney's office, very well respected guy. And all I can say is that for him to have done this was a natural for him.
Yeah.
Great guy.
Yeah, he was a part of it for sure.
Oh yeah. Oh, it wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for him because they were kicked out of Woodstock. Right.
They were kicked out of Woodstock, you said? Oh,
yeah,
that's right, the original.
Yeah, they were.
Right, so he
their
opened
permit was
this.
taken away, so they weren't able to have the concert there.
I was thinking he would be 99 if he was still alive, wouldn't he?
He would be about
because he was 49.
I don't really. He died in 72, but I don't really remember how old he was. when
Somebody
he
said he
died.
was 49. Like he was a 49-year-old
No,
man
no,
people
no.
could relate to.
He
no?
was older than that.
Older than that.
Oh,
Okay.
he
Yeah,
was
you know
older
what? I thought he looked older than
72.
that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I read
Let's
somewhere
see, he was
like,
about my father's age, so they were pretty close in age. And my father was born in 1919. I bet
wow.
Max was born in 1918 or 1920.
Is your father still alive?
Oh no.
No.
They all died young.
Oh yeah.
They all died young. They smoked.
Okay.
Max smoked cigars and pipes and inhaled both of them. Okay.
Okay.
Brushed his teeth with scotch.
Okay.
That's
Max
the kind
did,
of,
huh?
Yeah,
Okay,
That's the kind
all right.
of guy I was. All right.
We all got something.
Yeah.
It's so nice to talk to you. What was your first name again? I know I got it on tape.
It's Jacob, but everybody knew me as Jake.
So your name's Bill, and this is your wife? Or
No, that's my sister.
sister? Okay.
But I wasn't there.
You weren't there?
I was only 12 years old.
Okay. I was like 1.5.
I was 17.
17?
Yeah, I walked across the Poughkeepsie Bridge, put my thumb out to get here.
Yeah. That's awesome.
And I got here.
And someone just picked you up and brought you?
Well, the first car that pulled over was a Lincoln Continental, and he drove me as far as he could. And then I got out and started walking again, and then somebody else picked me up and drove me a little further. And like I said, but I had to work the first 2 days. All my friends came earlier,
Yeah?
but I had to work.
So you had to work so you couldn't get here earlier, but
Right.
you were here for the last day, Sunday,
Yeah,
right?
I walked up at the end.
Okay. When the rain all stopped.
Jimi Hendrix was playing the Star Spangled
You
Banner.
saw that?
I heard it.
Oh,
It
awesome.
was off.
Awesome.
And then I ran to some friends of mine that were living right where I was, and I got a ride back home. That's my story. It was muddy and
Yeah. It was kind of a mess, but it was a fun mess, right?
Yes.
Yeah. You're a
It is.
Christian. You're here with
Yes.
your brother.
This is a very
pastor.
special thing
Yeah, because
to
God
be here
is
for me. 50
God is
years
love,
later.
right? Yeah, yeah. So, but you've been here last year too.
Yeah, I
Right.
saw Don Henley here last year. It was
Okay.
an
Oh, I
awesome
love
show.
him.
And I was in the theater for that, and it was great.
I think of Woodstock as love, and I always think of God as
Peace. And
God
it's
is
the first
love,
time
right?
that
And
half
peace
a
too,
million
right?
people got together, and it was peaceful.
Right.
No
right,
violence.
Right.
It was real.
Do you think it's kind of like biblical in a way?
Yes,
You know?
I do.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Spiritual, for sure.
Do you read the Bible?
Yes, I
Yeah.
do.
Okay. Cool. Awesome. Because the Bible says God is love. So that's how I look at it.
That's what God is, love.
Yeah.
That's what Jesus told us.
That's right.
We
that's
just
right.
have to love each other, and everything would be great. And we wouldn't have all the trouble in the world and everything that we have.
Right.
And even the Beatles said it
Right.
as
right.
a band. And that's
Right,
why
they
I'm here to
did.
say Ringo, because he's one of the last Beatles I get to see.
That's right. That's awesome. It was great to talk to you. Thank you so
It was
much.
great talking to you too.
Sorry.
Freedom Rock.
Freedom what?
Freedom Rock.
Freedom Rock. Okay. And you were stuck on the New York freeway.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
So I went to the 40th.
you went to the 40th. Okay.
Anniversary.
Like, well, 10
I
years
said-
ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
I said I had to come back for the 50th. I started by myself Friday.
Friday.
And I
Okay.
said, what am I doing? I got to go back and get some friends.
Yeah.
So fill up the car. It took till Saturday.
Took
Started
till
out-
Saturday. You started on Friday. It took till Saturday. So
Yeah,
you
to
drove
get the
all night.
friends.
Oh, to get the friends together.
Yeah.
So what'd you say to your friends to convince them to come out to Woodstock?
I said, hey, something's happening. And, it sounds good. Let's go.
Yeah.
And I wish I didn't go around, but that was part of it.
Where did you sleep that night?
I went back to my hometown.
That went back home. Okay, but you guys kind of had fun on the road.
Oh, well,
Right, all the-
we started out, and I was doing $120 on the highway. And on the radio said, New York freeway is closed. We all laughed because they knew we were flying. And they go, yeah, right, that's a good joke. All of a sudden, so far up ahead. Oh, they weren't joking. That was miles away.
Wow. So there's a lot of people there were a lot of people here, but there were even more that didn't come that were
Yeah.
trying to get here.
Yeah,
That's pretty.
yeah.
That's pretty cool.
But if I
Where
had
did you
started
live?
Friday and by myself, I would have.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But I
Well, it was
said,
kind of a disaster, though. Really, it was probably at the time they didn't know. It was raining. They were probably kind of miserable, and
yeah.
we remember the good stuff.
Oh yeah.
But
of course.
I'm sure you had fun with your friends too. So.
Oh yeah.
Where were you coming from?
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. Okay, cool. I was in Michigan. I was a year and 4 months old. They wouldn't let me go.
Because I couldn't make it, I decided to go see as many groups that were originally there.
So he played
Janice and Hendrix died when I was in the service.
So you were in the service too?
Yeah.
Were you in
the
Vietnam?
70s, I got drafted.
Okay.
The year after.
Did you go to Vietnam?
No, I got orders 3 times.
And what'd you do?
Didn't go.
And what's that?
That's the people I've seen in concert live.
Oh, awesome. Have you seen everyone yet that you could see?
No, so, like
Who's
I said,
left?
Jonathan.
Oh, it's Jonathan you got tonight?
Yeah,
Right?
but
Okay.
No, I've seen him before.
Okay.
Janice and Hendrix died when I was in the service, so I couldn't see them.
Okay.
So I've seen it more than half of them before they passed.
Okay. Awesome. So you were both there?
Yes,
Yeah?
it was wonderful.
And you tried to meet up there?
Yes, but
We had 3 separate cars going.
You had 3 cars? Where did you come from?
Just went from the Boston area.
Boston? Okay.
And we never met, the 3 cars never met any. Each car didn't meet the other 2 at all.
Oh, well, I guess not. There were so many people. But you slid in the mud and everything too?
yep, it was very nice mud.
Oh, it was.
Very thick, very dry.
Sounds like
Clean
fun.
mud.
Very smooth, yeah.